Hello everyone. This is some finished jewelry from the May-June bargain bead box from our Navigator theme. And I have several items that I've finished, and I still have lots of beads left over, but I just wanted to show you what I've made so far. Let's see. So oddly enough, from this series, I've only made one pair of earrings, which is odd for me. I'm normally a maker of a lot of earrings, and but I've literally just made one pair of earrings with using the bead caps that they provided, the what are these, the rondelles, the Lapis Lazulis, what are these? Not the Lapis Lazuli, the druzy style agate beads, the little the crystal rondelles, just a little bit of everything, kind of representing what's in there. But just one pair of earrings out of this whole set so far. The next thing I have is a representative memory wire bracelet that has a little bit of everything on it. Of course, the favorite being these, we have the white jade beads, hold on, what are these red ones called? I can't even find them right here. I should have marked them. Oh, the red, the cathedral style red, silver beads. We love these. These are very interesting and nice. And the other beads. Yeah, so just a representative, and these little tiny beads, which I've never really used before in anything, but I decided that I needed to start trying to figure out how to use them, and I've seen them used before as spacers, and they work really well on memory wire, these little 3mm beads. And so I plan on starting using these a little bit more. I've got them all now in one place, all my colors that I've collected over the past 12 months. All right, the next thing that I have is, so I made another bracelet, which is, it's like a very dangly bracelet. In which I included the compass, the rhinestone encrusted compass that everybody is so in love with and fascinated with. That kind of actually works, I think. Yeah, so, but I made kind of a dangly bracelet out of that. It's got three strands on it, and I used a toggle clasp and these chandelier findings, and I didn't use all of them. I just made 3 rows of dangles using all the different kinds of beads and the little spacers that they included. And you put it on, and then you can turn it so that the compass is on the top of your wrist, and I thought that was kind of neat. And I really like it. When I put it on, I can turn it so that the compass is on top. And I use the toggle clasp that came with it. I'm not going to try to clasp it on right now. I've got a lot of things on my desk right here. But yeah, I just decided that I wasn't going to jump right in and make a bunch of earrings. Plus a couple of my chandelier findings were damaged, and they're being replaced. And I was going to try to do something different with them. And then the other things I made 3 necklaces. So of course, using just all the like representative beads. So this is necklace number 1 with the larger beads, the white jade beads, the spacers, and what were these called? Let me find the name. These other white beads with the waves in them. And then these small beads, and then some chain and things from my stash. And then everything is closed off with a lobster clasp. And this is just really simple. And I thought it was nice. And of course it matches the bracelet and the earrings. And then I used the Lapis Lazuli pendant and made a necklace that and these wheels, the steering, like I don't forget what you call these, but the wheels that, and then kind of made like a bar for the Lapis Lazuli to sit on, and then kind of like made these like not even, so it adds a little, little character to it. Then put on a chain with the toggle clasp, one of the toggle clasps. So, and then that's just a little different. I don't think I've ever attempted to make a bar focal before. And so this is my first time doing that. And that's interesting for me to do that. And then the last piece, I used this, this big focal that they sent for us, this big one right here, and I kind of wire wrapped some of the beads on here, the red and blue, and then some of the little tiny ones, just trying to work on that technique for myself, and also trying to do something just different. And actually I haven't decided on a clasp, so the chain is still just kind of sitting here unfinished. Yeah, so that is the end of that. But I think this turned out okay. I feel like I could have done this a little tighter, but not too bad. I'm happy with it. Yeah, so once I decide what kind of, I made a little just side little dangle with some of the smaller beads and some of the spacer beads, which I'll probably put on the end of the clasp once I decide what kind it's going to be. But yeah, so that is the end of that series for the May-June bargain bead box for Navigator. And if I make some more earrings, I will let you know. You can always check out anything that I've done on my Instagram page, which is Nikki Quinn Creations. It's the same name on Instagram, where I probably post a little bit more pictures, but you'll see the same things. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.